Hey everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be my long-awaited skincare declutter. I have an overwhelming amount of overflow skincare products. I keep all of my skincare in this Alex 9 drawer here, but I have a lot of stuff on top here that I have to deal with. Here's a little overview of what my makeup room is looking like. My boyfriend actually just left. He was staying with me for 2 weeks and he had his computer set up here. You probably saw it if you saw my eyeshadow palette declutter. If not, you guys should go check those videos out. It was more of a collection video. I did like an eyeshadow palette collection and then plus a declutter within that. But everything's looking a lot cleaner and nicer. These are the brushes that I have clean. I still have to clean these ones. But then I will be filming a brush declutter as well. So I have a bunch of skincare here. This is a lot of the skincare that I've been using like every day. So I have some over here and then everything that's in this drawer. So anyway, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So I'm actually just gonna start over here. This has been like my everyday section. I am gonna kind of rearrange these brushes because I need some space to work with. I also have some other skincare products and stuff back here. So here is all of the skincare that I had set aside for what I've been kind of reaching for every night. Some of the stuff I pulled out for Jarvis when he was here. I had him doing some skincare too. But we're just gonna go through this. I'm actually gonna go ahead and declutter these acne clearing pads from First Aid Beauty. They're really nice, but I found some other things that I like better. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass those along. This is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum. This is a really nice oil control serum. I really like this a lot. Good Molecules is a very affordable skincare brand that you can find at Beautylish, so I definitely want to keep that. I have my two Eula Henriksen toners. Both of these are almost empty. As you can see, we've got the oil control toner and the dark spot toner. I love both of these. I definitely will be keeping them, but I am gonna go ahead and put them back where they belong, which is right in here. I also just got this mask from Wishful. This is the same brand as Huda Beauty, I guess. This is like, it's kind of like a peel. It's an enzyme scrub, and this little stuff balls up and it's supposed to like remove your dead skin. I was really excited about it. I've used it a couple times and I have been really liking it, so definitely want to keep that. Here I have my Curology. I have been using this every single day. I kind of took a break from this. I mean, not like an intentional break. I kind of just stopped using it and I stopped like being diligent with my skincare, but I've been using this consistently again for the last like month or so, and I'm really happy with the results, so definitely want to keep that. I'm also keeping this Kate Somerville liquid exfoliate. This is amazing. I just recommended this in my Sephora VIB sale recommendations video. You can see I'm over halfway done with it. This is amazing. Definitely keep that. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and keep the rest of these products. Like I said, these are like my everyday products, so this is like out for a reason. Like, I've been using these. But we have the Pharmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream. This is really nice. I'm actually gonna show you what it looks like because it's such an interesting consistency. I would say I've probably used up about half of the product, but it's kind of like a yogurt consistency. Very interesting, like I said, but I've been really enjoying this. This is the Pharmacy Daily Greens Moisturizer. This is a great moisturizer if you have oily skin. I've been using this for the last like three or 4 weeks now, and I absolutely love it. It's amazing. This is the Eula Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. This is what I've been using on like my neck and the backs of my hands. Just to use it up since it is a bit older. This I've been using in the morning. This is from Kylie. This is the Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. I've been really liking that. I have a couple of Drunk Elephant minis here. And then this is from Tula. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking. This is their Go Away Acne Spot Treatment. It has probiotics and superfoods. They have probiotics in their products, and I find that they're really good for my acne prone skin. And then back here I just have some other skincare products that I keep out for a reason. So I've got like my La Mer products over here. it's like practically empty. So that one I'm gonna go ahead and toss. These I will pass along to somebody else. By the way, anything that I'm decluttering will either be donated or given to friends and family. If something's really old or empty, I'll go ahead and toss it or put it in my empties. But for the most part, like, a lot of this stuff is still really new. So that I can get rid of. I think everything else, this is another like older Curology bottle. I've got Tatcha, Glossier, everything else in here I'm just gonna go ahead and keep. I don't have a cardboard box to use, so we're just gonna use this basket here. I'm gonna set that on the floor and grab my products. I will go through all of this stuff at the end, like, and figure out like donation pile, trash pile, and friends and family pile. Now we're gonna move on to all of this stuff on top of my dresser. There is a lot to go through here. So there's a couple of things that I already know that I'm gonna declutter. This right here is from Murad. These are like masks. I tried it once. I think there's 4 treatments in here, so there's 3 left. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass these along because I don't think that I'm going to use these anytime soon. Another thing that I can declutter is this right here. This is the Skin & Co. Roma Face Gommage. I think this is like an exfoliating face scrub. I have a ton of face scrubs that I love, so I am going to go ahead and pass this one along while it's still brand new so that it can be donated and given to somebody that could get some good use out of it. Next, I have this Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. I think this is an extra one. Yes, this one is still sealed. I have multiple of these for some reason. Well, I got like a bunch of them in different BoxyCharm boxes. I get PR BoxyCharm boxes. I also get the ones that I pay for. Plus, I think they sent this to me as PR as well. So this is an extra one. I am going to go ahead and pass this along to someone else. This is something that I will for sure be keeping. This is a backup of my Dark Spot Toner from Eula Henriksen. As you guys saw, the other one is almost completely empty, so I have a backup here. I actually got this in a Trend Mood box, and I'm so happy because I love this so much. I will continue to repurchase this probably for the rest of my life. I have these Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. I'm going to go ahead and pass these along. I tried them a couple times and they don't really work that well. I used to have some from Up and Up that were really, really nice and they actually worked. And it's kind of like the off-brand of Biore, but those ones work way better than these. These are a scented version. I think it's like citrus scented or something, but I'm going to go ahead and pass these along and see if somebody else can make them work for them. This is the Waso Shiseido Clear Mega Hydrating Cream. I actually bought this because of my friend Allie Dawson. She got this. She got like a sample of it, I think, and then got the full size. But she calls it the Rich People Skin Cream or Rich People Skin Moisturizer or something like that. It's so funny. She thinks it smells like what rich people's skin smells like. So I did pick this up. It is kind of like a gel-ish formula. It's very interesting, so I definitely will be keeping this one. I can't wait to try it out. This is from Peach and Lily. This is the Good Acids Pore Toner. I got this in a BoxyCharm for the April box, and I really wanted to try this. This is like an AHA chemical exfoliant product, but I have ones that I love, and I'm just going to go ahead and pass this along to somebody else while it's still brand new. By the way, I'm going to try to be as, I'll call it, cutthroat as I can. I get a lot of hate on declutter videos because people say that I don't get rid of enough, but it is my stuff and this is my job, so if you don't enjoy the video then you don't have to watch it, but I understand like where people are coming from sometimes. I know I have a lot of skincare and I know it's way too much for me to ever use in a lifetime, which is why I always do these declutter videos. I want to share as much as I can, but I also want to try out these products because these brands send a lot of stuff to me to try out, and I want to be able to do that and review the products if possible. So a lot of this stuff here is PR. I didn't purchase very much of this at all, but I do purchase still quite a bit of skincare. So Anyway, just throwing that disclaimer out there. Let's see. This is the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum from Eula Henriksen. This is one of their new products. I definitely will be keeping this one. I also have this Kylie Skin Vanilla Milk Toner, which I had in a drawer and it was like laying sideways, but then it started leaking over everything, so I had to take it out of the drawer and clean out the drawer, so that's why it's up here. I do want to keep this, but I definitely need to try this out more before I can give my thoughts on it. I have a few eye creams here. So the top one is from Pharmacy. This is the Cheer Up eye cream. That's the one that I'm currently using. The middle one is the Eula Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream, and then the bottom one is from Murad. I think I'm going to keep these top two, and then I'm going to go ahead and pass along the Murad one. I just don't really... This is from Paula's Choice. This is the Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. It has SPF 50. I do want to try this out. It is for normal oil or combination skin, which that's me. So I am gonna go ahead and pass this one along. This is the Pure Skin Face Cleanser from First Aid Beauty. I've actually used like quite a bit of this. I don't know if you can really tell. It's really nice. It's very like bland. It's a very good for sensitive skin face wash, but I feel like I need something with like more active ingredients or something, just because I do have such acne prone skin. So I am going to go ahead and pass this one along to friends and family, since I have already used it, but there's probably 2/3 of the product left in here. There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like I could benefit from using something that is more targeted towards my skin type. This is a cleanser from Dr. Brandt. I like this a lot. Like, it's really, really nice. I also love the Dr. Brandt, I think it's like a sleeping mask. But I have a lot of cleansers. Like, when you see my cleanser drawer, like, I have too many cleansers, so I am gonna go ahead and pass this one along. I have tried it. It's really, really nice, and I do like it a lot, but I don't need it. This is a product from Paula's Choice that I really want to try. This is their Omega Plus Complex Serum. It has chia and flaxseed, and it's for all skin types, and it says that it strengthens and nourishes for visibly smooth, healthy, glowing skin. So I definitely will be keeping this one and trying it out. Here's another Paula's Choice product. This is their Exfoliate Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliator. It has salicylic acid in it. This is a brand new one, and I actually already have this product, so I will be decluttering this one. I have two products from Pharmacy that I'm going to be keeping. I have the Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melts Away Cleansing Balm, and then the Green Clean Makeup Melts Away Cleansing Balm. I haven't tried either of these. I actually recently got both of these. I got one in a BoxyCharm and one sent to me as PR. I've been really trying to not use as many makeup wipes, and I've been trying to use cleansers like this, and then going in with like a double cleanse situation. So I do want to try both of these, so I will be keeping them. This is from Cora Organics. This is their Nani Night AHA Resurfacing Serum. I think I got this in a Trend Mood box, and I really want to try it out, so I am going to keep this. I have quite a few products here from Pixie. These were all sent to me as PR. This is their new Milky line. There are definitely products from here that I want to keep, but I can probably declutter a few. This is the Hydrating Milky Lotion. It is for face and body. I'm going to go ahead and pass this one along just because, I mean, I want to try it, but realistically, I'm not going to be able to try everything. So I am going to go ahead and donate this one. This is the Hydrating Milky Cleanser. This one has coconut and probiotics in it. I think the whole line does. So I'm really tempted to keep this. So I'm just going to set it aside and say maybe... let's see, this is a peel. That sounds good. Makeup remover sounds good. The serum, the tone. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to this line because I want to keep it all, but I'm just gonna set it aside for now. This is the Clean and Clear Lemon Zesty Scrub. I do like this a lot. I think it's nice, but I used about 1/3 of it, and I feel like I can pass this one along to someone else to try. I think it's really nice, but I have other things that I want to try and other things that I like better. So once again, nothing wrong with it. I just don't need to keep it. This is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-Minute Mask. This is something that I've had for a while, and and I just used it, so that's why it's out. So I am gonna keep this. Another thing that I used, and that's why it's up here, is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I've used about, I would say, a third of this as well, or half of it actually. This is really nice. It's similar to the Green Clean one from Pharmacy, from my understanding. So I really like this, which is why I think I'm gonna love the Pharmacy one, so I'm gonna keep that. I have a couple products back here from the brand Billy. I actually purchased those products along with the Billy razor. I don't know if you guys have seen advertisements or like Instagram posts for these razors, but I have seen them nonstop, so I finally decided to purchase the razor along with the other products, and so far I've been loving the razor. It's so nice. So I have that in my shower now, but I also have their body lotion and their body wash. I have the like shaving soap or whatever it's called in my shower right now. So I am going to go ahead and keep these, but those are in the wrong section. I have a couple of products here from Good Molecules. This is their Clarify and Cleanse Bar. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. But then this, these are their caffeine energizing hydrogel eye patches. I actually already have these, so I am going to go ahead and pass these ones along. This is a cleanser from Elemis that I just got in a BoxyCharm this month. I do want to keep this. So yeah, I definitely want to try this out. I also have this pore control cleanser that I got from Skin Food. They sent this to me as PR. I really want to try this out and see if it works. I feel like it would be really interesting. They also sent me their egg white pore mask, which I think sounds very interesting as well. I'm definitely keeping my Mario Badescu drying lotion along with this Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. This is like a little sample from Sephora. It was like a point perk or something. I think I already have this mask, so I'm going to set this aside, and if I already have it, I will pass this one along. This is the Weightless Liquid Mineral Sunscreen from First Aid Beauty. I just got this, so I definitely want to keep it. This is the Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. Once again, I really want to try this out. The first time I ever tried Pharmacy, I think the product like broke me out in these little bumps, and ever since then I've been scared to try Pharmacy products, but I've been using the Daily Greens moisturizer and I haven't had any issues, as well as the eye cream. So I do want to try this. The product that I thought like affected my skin was their cleanser, which was like part of their honey line, so that's why I was like nervous to try this, but I definitely want to keep that and give it a go. And then here I have some products from Bliss. I haven't ever tried Bliss skincare, so we have a brightening serum, a moisturizer, and an eye cream. I'm gonna set those aside and possibly keep those. So let me just show you. This is everything that I am keeping. Well, this is like my maybe pile here, but that's what I'm keeping. And then this is my declutter pile so far, just of the things that were on top. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into the drawers. So this is my Drunk Elephant drawer. I have quite a few products from Drunk Elephant. They are a very expensive skincare brand. I might get rid of just like a couple things. I have some like samples back here. I already have both of these. I don't have the full size of the oil, so I do have like a little mini here, so I can go ahead and get rid of that. And then I have full sizes of both of those, so I'll declutter that one as well. This back here, let's see, are there any empties? No. Oh, this, I just got this. This is the vitamin C serum from Drunk Elephant, so I am going to keep this one, but I'm going to open it up and replace it, the one that I already decluttered. I can definitely get rid of one of these cleansers as well, since I have the full size, so I'll get rid of one of those minis. I also have 2 minis of the Lala Retro Whipped Cream, which I have the full size of, so I'll get rid of 1 mini. And then I have a ton of these eye creams that I got as point perks from Sephora a while ago. I think I have like 10 of them or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of some of those. This is really hard for me because I love Drunk Elephant so much, but I don't need all of these products. So I'll keep 3 of them and then declutter the other 5. This is my cleanser drawer. There's a lot of cleansers in here. I also have scrubs in here as well. I love cleansers so much and I love trying new ones, so I'm not going to get rid of like a ton, but I definitely need to get rid of some. This is from Pixie. This is the Vitamin C Juice Cleanser. I can go ahead and declutter this one. I haven't ever tried it. It's still brand new. It still has the plastic seal on it. I just have too many cleansers, so we're gonna pass this one along. This is a mini Charlotte Tilbury cleanser. Cleanser, mask, and balm for baby soft skin. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this too because I really don't think I'm gonna use that. This is a mini Youth to the People cleanser. I've kept this because the packaging is so cute, but I'm gonna go ahead and declutter it since I don't think I'm gonna use it. This cleanser here is from First Aid Beauty. This is another one of their Pure Skin face cleansers. This one is brand new and it hasn't been opened, so I will go ahead and pass this one along to somebody else. This is the Elemis Superfood Facial Wash. I really like this cleanser, but I have a lot that I haven't gotten a chance to try yet, so I am gonna go ahead and declutter this one. This is a Pixie Glow Tonic Cleansing Gel. I really want to keep this, but realistically, I feel like I need to get rid of more cleansers, so I am going to go ahead and pass this one along to someone else. Way back in the back of my drawer, I had this Glam Glow cleanser. This is the Gentle Bubble cleanser. I got this in a BoxyCharm forever ago, and I completely forgot that I had this, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it along. I'm going to go ahead and keep everything else that is in this drawer. I am gonna add, will that even fit? Like, no. Alright, so this is the after of my cleanser drawer. I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cleansers, which honestly, that's perfectly fine with me. I still have a lot of cleansers, but this is cleansers and scrubs. So I've got like my Exfoliate in here. This I haven't tried yet. I have my walnut scrub. This is a scrub. This is a scrub. This is a scrub. So I also have a cleansing oil back here from Tula that I have to try out. So yeah, there's still a lot in here, but I'm happy with how this is. This drawer has some random things. I have micellar waters, toners, some like facial sprays, makeup removers, and things like that. I do have a couple of products that I want to fit in here. For example, those pharmacy like green clean makeup balms and stuff like that. So let's see what I can get rid of. Right away, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these Mario Badescu like sprays. I have this little one, which is lavender. I just don't really use these anymore. I used to use them a lot, but I just don't use them anymore. I don't really have a reason. I have the lavender, and then this one is the Aloe, Sage, and Orange Blossom. This is like a rescue balm from First Aid Beauty. I am going to go ahead and declutter this since I don't think I'm going to use this kind of product, but this is really good if you have super dry skin, like dry, cracked like hands or elbows or things like that. That's kind of what this is for. It's like a multi-purpose balm. So yeah, this is still new and I'm gonna pass it along. This is the Pixie Vitamin C Toner. I like the regular Glow Tonic. I haven't tried this one. This one is still sealed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass this one along, so that I have that ready to replace the one that I'm currently using. This is a Kate Somerville clarifying toning treatment thing. I kind of forgot I had this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass it along. At this point, I'm just passing things along because, like, I just have too many things. I have a mini Glow Tonic. I think I have some other ones that I can declutter, but I'm gonna keep that one. This is a serum. So this doesn't even go in here. I have this Kopari Coconut Rose Toner. I think I'm going to take this out and start using it so that it's not in here. I use this micellar water all the time. I have one that I'm actually currently using. But let's see if I can fit these in here. This is that Milky tonic. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. And then here I have like a bunch of mini things. And then makeup removers. I love this Sea Berry Nourishing Cleansing Oil. That's really nice. I've had this Clinique one for like kind of too long, so I'm gonna declutter that one. And then put the Pixie one back. I have a mini of the Clinique. Do I need that? Probably not. I can pass that one along. I'll keep that one. This is a niacinamide toner. Okay, everything else is good how it is. I just want to give you a little update. So this is what the top of my drawers are looking like. These need to be just like set aside to replace those. I have like some masks here, some serums, moisturizers. Here's another mask. Okay, here is what my declutter box is looking like. We're already almost full, so I might need another box, or I might just kind of like pile it up on there. In this drawer here, I have moisturizers and eye creams. I have too many. I need to get rid of some. Like, I have to. Plus, I have like these ones that I need to fit in here as well. So we have to figure something out. I'm just going to pull out some stuff that I'm going to declutter. So I've got this QMS eye cream. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. Back here I have, this is a First Aid Beauty eye cream. I'm going to pass this along. That kind of makes my eyes sensitive sometimes. I really like it, but it has retinol in it, and sometimes my eyes kind of hurt. I have two of these. I'm trying to kind of hurry, so I'm sorry. I need to take a chill pill. But I have this Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. I love this moisturizer. But I have my big one back here that still has a lot of product in it. So I'm going to declutter this one, and I'm actually going to give this to Jarvis. He went through a Tatcha water cream while he was here, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one and give this to him. I also have this mini, and it literally has like one or two uses left in here, so I'm going to take this out and use it up. This is the Lancome Genifique something eye cream. This is actually really, really nice, and it feels really good, but I have other eye creams that I really love, so I'm going to pass this one along. I have a bunch of these fresh moisturizers, so I need to get rid of a couple. I'm going to get rid of this rose one. It's still brand new. And then I'm also going to get rid of the Black Tea Age Delay Cream. I'm going to declutter this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I'm also going to declutter this Elemis one. I'm going to declutter this Dr. Brandt 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream. I have these two minis that I'm going to go ahead and declutter as well. Alright, I cannot believe that I got everything to fit in here. I am so excited. So I have all of my little La Mer goodies here. This is like everything. There's moisturizers, serums, there's like a little cleanser, but all of my little mini La Mer products there. I have eye creams here. These are all moisturizers. This is an eye cream and this is an eye cream. These are my La Mer moisturizers. These are like ridiculously expensive, so I have those up front so I can be using those. I've got my Tatcha, my Glow Recipe, and things like that. So I'm really happy that I was able to fit everything in here. I fit those Bliss ones in here, and the Shiseido one. So this is, whew, I'm happy with that. Here's an update on what's on top of my drawers, and then here is my declutter bin. So far I only have one thing that has to be thrown away, and that's this Drunk Elephant thing. Everything else can be either donated or given to friends and family, which makes me really happy. This next drawer has a lot of serums and other things in here, so I'm gonna kind of do the same thing where I'm gonna like just pick out a bunch of stuff and I'm gonna declutter. If you guys want to see a more in-depth skincare collection video, I could definitely do that, but I don't want this video to be too boring, so here we go. I have two of these QMS lip line corrector serums that I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of. I do have quite a few serums that I need to fit in here, so I definitely have to get rid of as much as I can. These Edible Beauty ones are really nice, but I'm going to go ahead and declutter both of these. We have the Plump and Refine and the Calm and Restore serum. My camera battery died, but I am back. Let's see. I feel like I can probably get rid of some of these. I have these little mini serums that I can declutter. These Elemis ones. I want to keep them. I'll keep the Superfood facial oil and I'll declutter the rose one. I don't really like the scent of rose, so I don't ever really use it. But I'll keep that one. I'll keep the Algenist and this one. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this Avant 8-Hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. This is like a super expensive one that I got from BoxyCharm. But I mean, I just don't really think I'm gonna use it. This Bioderma thing I can declutter. I'm gonna get rid of these facial radiance pads. I have a small one and a big one. I'm gonna get rid of the big one for sure. This is a Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. I have a lot of these Kypris serums that are really nice. They're super expensive. They were sent to me as PR, and I used them a lot when I first got them, but I don't find myself reaching for them anymore. This is a Refine and Renew. We've got the Quench and Glow, the Clearing Serum, and then a Beauty Elixir. These are like so expensive, which makes me not want to get rid of them, but I really don't think I'm going to end up using these, so I'm just going to go ahead and declutter all 4 of these. That is absolutely insane. I cannot believe that I just did that. Back here I have, so this is the Fresh, I feel like I'm all over the place. Hello. This is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Glow Juice. I love this so much. It's like my favorite serum ever. So definitely will keep that. I have 2 like backups of it. It came in a set of 3, so I'm gonna set those back there. I also have this cleanser from Kypris that I'm gonna get rid of.